They are the people you try to avoid, ducking into stores, not meeting their gaze, pretending you've developed a sudden case of amnesia. They are the difficult people. But my guest today has a challenge for us. If you truly want to learn how to love, they're the ones you need to bring into your inner circle. Bob Goff, tell me you don't mean actually like bringing the difficult people into your life.
Yeah, I'm not just thinking difficult people, I mean creepy people.
Creepy people?
That's next level.
Oh, wow.
Of difficult. Yeah, because
I haven't even got past difficult yet.
yeah, it's easy to love like people that are nice, probably people that are watching you, like you're low-hanging fruit. But find the people that are actually difficult, the ones that you've just been polite to, but have been avoiding, and that's where actually your faith grows. That would be a report card on where you're at in your faith.
Wow, and you know what? I think this is a good challenge, and this is, by the way, from your book, Everybody Always. Great book, loved it.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
What you're saying is very challenging. I think this matters in a way because some people have left faith or have given up on God because of the way that Christians act. We haven't always followed that command to love everyone.
Oh, yeah. I was talking to some people who say, I don't like church. I'm like, actually, it isn't the church you don't like, it's the people in the church that you don't like. Here's the deal about creepy people. We're avoiding them because they're creeping us out, but we don't realize we're actually creeping them out. Like that we're actually
so we're
among the creepy people.
Oh, no.
And I think one of the things that happens is that we're just all wonderfully created different. And so God is at work at different things in your life, and He's at work in my life right now. And so where we start accepting that, like take a farmer, it's Saturday, and he's praying for rain. But there's a wedding planner, and she's praying for sunshine. Mm-hmm. And I think when it rains, I don't think he's mad at the bride and the groom or the wedding planner. I think he's just doing something different in someone else's life than he is in yours. And so I think even the parable of the story of Jesus rowing the boat across the lake, and he meets the crazy guy, and he takes all the crazy and throws it in the pigs, and they run off the cliff, right? Imagine the conversation the pig farmer had with his wife that night. She's like, how was your day at work? And he's like, well,
all my pigs ran off a cliff.
Jesus took all the crazy, threw it in her pigs. So what was a great day for the guy on the other side of the lake was a lousy day for the pig farmer and an even worse day for the pigs. So one of the things that's helping me navigate this idea of how do you deal with difficult people is that realizing God might be up to something different in their life than He is in mine.
One of the things I loved about your book, you said, so sometimes it's hard to love difficult people, but you tell yourself, I can love them for 30 seconds, and you love them in 30-second
30
increments.
seconds at a time.
That's
everybody's
genius.
got 30. You got it. I'm like not your typical person, and I'm not for everybody, but if you could love me for 30 seconds at a time, I bet I could love you for 30 seconds at a time. There's something really beautiful about that. So I was talking to somebody that said, I'm following Jesus forever, and that's just terrific. But what I'm trying to do is actually obey Him 30 seconds at a time.
So you make this sound so wonderful, but now as you've tried to do this and engage difficult people, do you just have moments where you're like, I bombed that, or I can't love them,
all the
or
time.
I run away, I'm running away?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, it's almost like sometimes you'll find yourself saying things and you go like, who am I? But what's actually starting to change in me is I don't care anymore what my faith looks like. I care what it is. And so this appearance of having a lot of faith is sometimes drawing us away from our faith. So we start trying to look like each other, and you'll never end up looking like Jesus if it matters more to look like each other. So I'm losing all the Christian words, all the Christian speak. Not that they're bad words, they just don't mean anything to anybody. And you can actually find another word, another way. So part of it is just being curious about everything.
I want to continue this conversation. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about why Bob gave everyone his phone number, told them to call him in the back of his last book. That's in a moment.